Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here. Welcome to Ministry in a Minute. So we're working through John chapter 3. It's a well-known chapter, but there's so many things in there that people miss and that we really don't recognize. But we want to take some time to move through it. And we said yesterday that Jesus was talking to Nicodemus, a Pharisee, and that we needed to remember that we never know who God's going to have minister to us or who he's going to have us minister to. We need to not make assumptions about the people around us. But the first thing Jesus says to Nicodemus in chapter 3 is, "Truly I tell you, no one can see the kingdom of God unless they are born again." Now, this is a very common phrase in the Christian vernacular, but I don't know that we ever really stop to think about what it means. In the Greek, the phrase again can also mean from above. And so Jesus was making a commentary here on grace. Grace is something that we often misunderstand. We don't understand how a loving God can show grace to people who do the wrong thing, us included. Sometimes we don't understand how we can get it without earning it. But Jesus was reminding Nicodemus that an interaction with God should cause us to start fresh. That's what he was commenting on to Nicodemus. How many of us think that we need to earn our place with God? But what born again means, what grace means, is that because of the cross, we now start over. We start from scratch. We start fresh. Now, that doesn't mean we can take it for granted. It doesn't mean we should continue in our sin. There's other scriptures that talk about that. But at its base, grace born again means that you get to start today with a clean slate. Don't take it for granted. I know it's something we struggle to understand, but use it to begin to grow in your faith and serve God moving forward. We'll see you tomorrow for another Ministry in a Minute.